Oh, wait. I don't want him. Over there. Somewhere.
I'm glad everyone made it out today. I know the weather conditions aren't the best, but it seems like everyone came prepared. I know there's no snow in the forecast, so that's a plus, right? But originally this was just going to be a annual Memorial Day cookout that they usually have at Charlene's house.
Yeah, they're in here too.
But this year they decided to have it
Then let's walk up because
here in
I don't
Douglas,
want to be blocked.
which seemed to work out because by accident they're gonna have a wedding. So I think it seems pretty fitting.
They're going to be looking at us.
I'm sure they'll be pretty excited to see all their friends and family gathered around.
Oh yeah, they're going to be looking at Doreen.
Yeah, please come close. And
I've been looking out stuff for you.
it's going to be a very intimate setting, so don't be afraid to get too close.
Put it in the
Body heat helps.
hold it.
Oh, okay.
Over here. What do I do? Sit down on Papa.
This way. The other way? This way? I don't do these very often.
Dearly beloved, we come to this place today at the invitation of Maura Stevens and Charlene Arsenault. We are gathered here not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather to celebrate what already is. We celebrate with Charlene and Maura the wondrous and joyful occurrence that has already taken place in their hearts and minds and souls. Their promise to keep their lives joined together. We have come to this place, a perfect place, if not a perfect day, a perfect place for this wedding celebration. It is beautiful and unconventional and just suffused with ease and comfort and laughter. This is a place that welcomes with true joy. And so I invite you to pause for a moment and take it all in. Breathe this air, experience the love and connection that flows through us all.
Wait any longer.
Maura would like to do a reading.
Yes, I would. I forgot about that.
Great. Good thing you have a trained professional here.
I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making with me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all of the foolish, weak things that you can't help dimly seeing there. And for drawing out into the light all of the beautiful belongings that no one else had looked quite far enough to find. Please stop that. I love you because you're helping me to make of the lumber of my life not a tavern but a temple. Out of the works of my everyday, not a reproach but a song. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. Perhaps that is what being a friend means after all.
If you look around, you see that Maura and Charlene know the importance of connection, not only to each other, but throughout so many areas of their lives, with family, friends, and those who share their interests and passions. They know that their lives, as individuals and as a couple, are made stronger and richer by their engagement in community. And so I ask, will you, beloved family and friends, pledge your support and encouragement of the covenant commitment they are making today? If so, please say, we will.
We will.
Charlene and Maura, we are asking you to make fully known what you yourselves have known for a long time. Before this gathering of friends and family, affirm your willingness to enter this covenant of marriage and to share all the joys and sorrows of this relationship, whatever the future may hold. Charlene, will you have Maura to be your wife, and will you love her faithfully as long as you both shall live? Maura, will you have Charlene to be your wife? Will you love her faithfully as long as you both shall live? Charlene and Maura have some thoughts and vows to share.
No, I already did a reading.
I was going to wing it, but there is absolutely no way.
Thank you.
I have some notes.
That better be proper grammar.
Yeah. We pretty much knew that this was meant to be from the first night we met. Of course, we talked about it all the time, and talking about those first few months still gives me the butterflies. It's more than just an attraction, or our warped sense of humor, our crazy love of animals, our love for our families, of water, of music, condiments. It's all of that, and it's more than that. It's indescribable, but it's everything. And we're both stress balls, and I wouldn't say it's always a feeling of calm that we have. Neither of us could be classified as calm, but we're calm for the other person when it counts. And I'm not a firm believer in fate or the idea that everything happens for a reason, but I'm still endlessly intrigued by the movement of life, the webs that are formed, the way the decisions you make and the people you reach out to will forever affect you. And I did go after you first. Absolutely. And I do thank the creators of plentyoffish.com, as I'm sure their primary motivation for creating the website was to bring two gals like us. Being with you brings a sense of contentment to my life I've never quite felt before. You've said to me many times, isn't it so great we just never have to wonder anymore? And it is great. I never have to wonder anymore.
You guys stop making us cry? You're killing me!
No matter what's going on in my life, I never have to wonder or doubt that you love me. I hold it in me, and I hope you never have to wonder how much I love you either. And I hope to forever bring contentment to your life. I know I plan on doing so. I've forever been shackled by the past, shaky in the present, and nervous about the future. I'm sure everybody knows that about me. But now, with you in it, I never envision a moment without you there, holding my hand and making it okay. It'll be okay. And I hope you know that I'll forever be in every moment of your future, holding your hand and making it okay for you. I have no doubt in my mind that I'll love you forever.
Whew, that's going to be a tough one.
Ad-lib.
Good Lord. Can I have a sip of water, please? I have alcohol. Have a sip of water.
Or maybe some reactions.
No alcohol. Okay, so you're all alcoholics. Awesome. Let's start.
Community.
All right. No worries. Charles, the day I met you, I found you. The day I met you, I knew you were the one. The day I met you, I fell in love with you. The day I met you, you opened my heart like nobody had. You make me laugh like no other. You love your family the way that I love mine. You love all animals the way that I do, the way that we should. And thankfully, you love food with a dangerous passion. That makes me smile. Yeah, I can see that. You bring me peace and comfort that I had never known until I found you. You tolerate all of my crazy quirks and high-maintenance idiosyncrasies with as much humor as you can muster, and through it all, you still love me. You make my everyday with you an adventure, a journey I'm so lucky to have begun. Charles, on the day I met you, I found the person who completes me, the person who makes me happy, the person who makes me better. Charles, I finally found the person who I want to cherish and nurture for the rest of my days. This I promise I will do, because I love you.
Who holds the rings?
That's fine.
These are the rings that Maura and Charlene will wear for the rest of their lives, that express the love they have for one another. These rings are circles, no beginning and no end, symbols that represent a coming around of the cycle, symbols of wholeness in which nothing is missing and everything is possible. There is no lack. And so in this moment, let us bring our blessings to these rings to be symbols of unity, of joining and commitment. Let us grant that the love which Charlene and Maura have for each other now will always be rich and deep and true.
Did you have a sausage this morning? It turned into a finger.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The humidity. Does it every time. No problem.
Maura and Charlene, you have committed yourselves to each other in this joyous and sacred covenant. Become one, fulfill your promises, love each other. By the power vested in me, it is with great joy that I now pronounce you legally wed. You may kiss your bride. Join together in toasting or blessing the newlyweds. I believe there's champagne coming around, and we have Donna Lee is going to offer the first toast.
So, are we? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna get the glasses? And,
We have one more little treat. As if that, I don't know. If I sound like Ethel Merman, I apologize, but it's a little cold out here right now.
So,
You want that water,
if
Maura?
someone can pour the champagne while she's
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over,
It's a little louder.
and life is like a song. Oh yeah, yeah, at last the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I had never known. Oh yeah, you smile, you smile. Oh, and then the spell's cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at
Charlene, you sing one.
I just want to say something before the toast, if I can, because you can't get around to everybody. Thank you all so much for coming. It's unbelievable. The fact that we did it this fast, the fact that we decided to do it, but it means, I can't even tell you how much it means that people I haven't seen, for my family especially, in so long to come. And it just means a lot, because it really, really shows the strength of family and friends and people that love each other, and it's amazing. So I just want to thank everybody for coming, and let's just have a great time.
They have special glasses.
Oh yeah, we
They have
somewhere.
Yeah, you guys get the crap glass.
It's all invalid if we bring all of our own glasses.
Charlene, you want to talk?
Hey, did you guys contribute to all the bubbles? Oh, they were going right by my face. Did you guys help out? Yeah. Did I do okay? Are people worse than me? Yes, they are. I really thought my mom's Facebook page, I searched her friends, and she said she was friends with them, but she's not on there. Like, I can't find them. I'm like, oh, keep it together, keep it together.
Finally, are you up?
Bonali's turn.
All right.
Oh, but
They asked me to say a few words to start out with, and anyone else wants to pipe in if it's still light out when I'm done talking. Feel free.
All right, Bob.
Do you want me to hold that for you? Yeah. As the clan elder, it is my joy and privilege to honor you, Maura, officially as a member of our family. But I hope that you felt a part of us for a long time. When I was on the way to meet you for the first time, my sister said, "You're gonna love Maura," and I do. And I think we all had the same experience you had. It was love at first meeting. Like my cousin, your new cousin, Tiffany, my niece said to me last week, "Who doesn't love Maura?" And Charlene, I hope you know how dearly you are loved by your family and by the multitudes. I've always counted myself as your #1 fan, but I think a lot of people are vying for that position. Yeah, many people might not know that when Charlene was a toddler, she was painfully shy. There were only a couple of people she'd speak to, and I was one of them.
Only women.
That's it. The women in the family.
Hated the men.
And I've always treasured that trust, and my love and admiration for you just keeps growing as the years go on. And so we gather to celebrate your faith and your belief. Your faith that you're better together. Your tomorrows are going to be better because you're together. And your belief that you have found in each other somebody that shows you the best of yourself. So we raise our glasses with this toast. May your home always be filled with laughter, your hearts filled with joy, and may you walk hand in hand in love all the days of your life. Congratulations. Anyone else? I got a hot mic over here.
Who wants to hear Charlene talk? Come on, Charlene.
I did what I did.
Get over here.
For anybody who is concerned about the blood tests, we had them done at the town hall, and we're both gay. One of us a little bit more than the other, but we both passed, and we're able to have a lesbian marriage in Massachusetts. Thank you.
Family statement. Are they going to cut the cake?
I just wanted to say that, yes, I made it. I just wanted to say that we've been through a lot, Charlene and I love her dearly, and I think she's one of the most amazing and complex people I've ever met, and I'm glad that she found somebody else as amazing and complex that makes her happy. But I know that you bring out the best in each other and love each other and laugh, and I'm just really happy today. I wanted you to know.
Thank you.
We love you, Jess.
Okay, I'm going to do one.
Hey.
How's my mascara?
I'm going to do a little twist.
This is going to be a
No, it won't be a tearjerker. I just want to say that I couldn't be happier for you and Charlene, and I want to welcome Charlene to our family. We're very, very happy and very honored to have you part of our family. And I've never, in all of my years, seen Maura happier than she is right now. And to me, that's all I can say. There's not a lot more I want to say than that. Our family are so, so happy that you've brought so much joy to her life. You guys are perfect for each other. You complement each other. You are both crazy. You're funny. You make each other laugh. To me, that's what Rob and I always say is the best part of you two. You just like crack each other up. You're funny. You enjoy each other's company, and you're so good to each other. And we just want to say that we're so lucky to have you part of our lives, Charlene, and we're so happy for Maura. So, love you both.
Duncan looks like he wants to say something.
I wrote an email.
It's on Facebook.
You guys, Charlene, Maura, you know how much I love you guys. Technically, we have never met. But I just want to say you guys are the best. This is the best wedding I've ever been to where I didn't know the bride or the bride. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
Just a real quick, I'm not a talker, but it is true that the first time I met Maura, I loved her instantly. I said I knew she was the one. You make my daughter very happy, which makes me happy, and I love you both.
I know, we didn't plan it. Carlin is
I just want to know if you're going to validate my parking pass. I didn't know this was the wedding I was coming into, but no. So I haven't really got to know you, Charlene.
Yeah.
But that was more than enough. I
Yeah.
appreciate the fact that you invited us. I think this is a great day. I feel so happy for both of you, and I just love you all just for this experience, and God bless you. I wish nothing but the best for you, and cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to
Hey, Harlan, I'll say a word.
Oh, here comes Brian.
Oh, boy. Is this on? But I'd like to take full credit for turning Charlene gay. And then I'm also working on a second. Because my wife, it's taken a little bit longer, but I'll get it. I'll get it. I love you too, Charlene. I love you. I love you, Maura.
Thank you, Brian. Thanks for making me gay.
No, yours. All right.
No more.